Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing fabulous today. I am heading on the road. So I have a candle making class today. As much as I'm into candles, I love candles. I've never done a candle making class. So I decided we're going to be doing one today. And I have that later on in the day, but now I'm hungry. So the first thing I want to do is to satisfy my craving for the day. And guess what I'm craving today? Guess what I'm going to be eating for lunch? I'm going to get the biggest, juiciest Whopper with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and then once it marinates in the burger and the juices come out and everything, I just remove the tomato, remove the onions, and gobble it up. That's just what I'm feeling for. So I'm going to be getting that for lunch, and then maybe running. I need to get the contact lenses solution for my contact lenses because that is running out. So I can, and then I want to go get Claritin because you can still hear that I have a little, I sound nasally, and I think it's not, I'm not sick, I don't have a cold, but definitely allergies. So on my list, I don't have, do I have my phone? On my list of things that I can take medication wise, Claritin is one. So I'm going to get that. You remember this bag that was rocking with me all summer long last year? She's back. She is back, guys. I was obsessed with this bag, and yeah, it's back. And plus my little top that I'm wearing matches it, so I love it just because it holds everything and the quality has held up really nicely. So this is my bag that I'm taking, and usually I'm not a ring girl, but since lately I'm very much into rings. So almost all my fingers bling bling. I got these rings from Primark, all of them. So cheap and reasonable, but they still look good, especially these. Look at this one. And then look at this one. Very nice, right? So I have almost all my fingers, almost decked out in rings, my little everyday chain. These little hoops I got from Primark as well. And then I don't know why this turned into a jewelry haul, but anyway, I like wearing my little slender watch nowadays. And then I have my little everyday bracelet. This one is from Anna Louisa. It's so pretty. So I don't take this off because I just wear this and it has held up really well. So those are my jewelry. My necklace is also from Ana Luisa. What I'm wearing, so this is the outfit. I got this little top. I love these little tops. These are the tank tops. I think I got this from Old Navy if I'm not mistaken. And then remember these pants I got from Primark. Not as stretchy as I would want it to, but it still has some stretch and very loose on the foot. I hope you can see, but very loose, very comfortable. We're doing orange today. Very cute baby mommy out and stunting. And then for my fragrance, we're doing Flora Bomb is our scent of today. I love how this sprays. It come out so powerful. Woo! Anyway, I'm gonna head out of here now. This is the outfit. I feel cute. I think I look cute and I smell so good. May I have the Whopper meal, please? Number 1 with cheese.
Whopper meal.
Yes. Small.
Small. What drink?
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yes. Could you make sure the sandwich is extra hot? Well, extra warm, please.
Sandwich?
Yeah, I want it really warm.
Anything else?
Hold on. Let me get the 4-piece mozzarella fries.
4-piece mozzarella fries. What else?
That's it. Thank you.
$13.95.
Okay. Girl. Listen, we are just living today, okay? I don't want to hear it. Menu. Apple Pay.
Any sauce?
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Ooh, why did I speed up so fast? We got your meal. No, I'm going to park up and eat. Yeah, let me park so I can get the view of this lake. Is this a lake? What is this? I don't know. It's a water body. I don't know if it's a lake or whatever, but it might be a lake. I'm not sure. Got my heart's desire for the day. Ooh, let me. You know what's funny? I'm not a beef girl. Ever since I'm pregnant now, yeah. Remember the cheese patty craving? Luckily, I got saved from that. I saw they have mozzarella sticks on the menu, so I got 4. Let's see. The pull not pulling one. Okay. So I take the onion and all of that, the tomato, because I like when the juices flow in it. It gives it a nice taste, but then I'm going to take it out. All the onion and stuff. And the tomato. Out. Anyway, I'm going to eat my sandwich. And then I have 45 minutes before my candle making thing start. So I'm going to eat and then go get what I need, my contact lenses thing, and then we can head to the class. Made it to the candle making class, and these are the scents, so I'm going to try them out. This one is Love Spell, Be My Valentine. Pink Sugar. Very sweet. Black Ice. Very masculine. Very masculine. Blossom. I think these are my vibe. Yes, that's nice. And I like this one too. Very feminine. This cranberry prosecco. This smell like a drink or something. Well, cranberry prosecco, so yeah. Smell very alcoholic. Be My Valentine is pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Which one? The Love Spell? Does it remind you of the Victoria's Secret one? It does. Yeah. I was wondering. Yeah, because in the studio everybody keeps saying that. So like, this is like the Victoria's Spell and then Pink Sugar and Be My Valentine. So she recommends smelling them together. Yeah, these are it. Back home and I got my candle. Oh, girl, take your time. Guess what I named it? Guess, 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 guess. Wait, did I already show you the name? I think I already showed you, but of course, I named it Big Up Crew by Alicia Kim, and it smells so good, like very feminine and sweet. The only thing, so when we finished making it, she had us add flowers to it, and I'm like, okay, let me try and get festive, but I don't really like the flowers in it. It kind of look icky. But one of the girls that I met, she said she has done it before, and she did add the flowers. After it dries down, it should look better, because before it dries and get like mixed with the wax, it looked good. When she dried them down, then it got mingled with the wax and it kind of looked icky. But anyway, it's fine. The Big Up Crew candle, specially formulated by me. This is my first custom candle. I've never done a candle making thing before, as I told you guys, but it's pretty easy. Very, very easy. Just choose your scent, measure that down. Then she already had the wax pre-measured. She poured that in. Then she add glitter, whether silver or gold. I choose gold. You mix that around. You saw I showed you. And then you just let it dry down. And that is that. She said, do not burn this. I love that they gave it in the little bag. Cute, right? So I may go back and make more. So now I want to wash my makeup brushes. I want to wash my hair, but because I have the little sniffles, I don't want to get water wet. So what? I don't want to get what? I don't want to get water wet? What the hell? I don't want to get my hair wet, so I'm not going to wash my hair. I'm going to wash my makeup brushes. No, I wash my makeup brushes. They're over there. Can you see? Yeah, wash them. Never show you that because I wash the brushes a lot of time together. But my makeup bag, this is a mess, and a lot of products in here are broken, like these, some blushes, broken open. So I'm going to throw out a lot of these stuff. Foundations that I'm not even using, so I'm going to be decluttering because I just can't stay. Yeah, I'm going to be throwing out a lot of this stuff and cleaning out this makeup bag. So let's begin. This mascara, I think, done its time. So what this means, I'm going to be throwing out stuff today. Tomorrow we need to do some makeup shopping, but let's begin decluttering. No, I actually use this one. This is the NARS. I use this. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills one that I don't use, but I think I already threw that out. Like these. My MAC Studio Fix is so expensive to throw it out, is a pain. But I don't know, it's like as they fall, this come off the lid. So these little sponges I like to use put on my makeup, like powders, these blushes. That's the girl. This mascara has a little bit in it, but it kind of clammy. So yeah, it has to go. It's this. Oh yeah, I just bought these. This can use for like contour. I'm using this now. This is the foundation I'm using now. Right, what I'm going to do as I'm going to, even this CoverGirl, I like the palette. This is a eyeshadow palette. I like it, but everything, once they fall, the lids come off and then they mess up the entire bag and then they mess up everything, and I just can't do it. So as I go, let me wipe. Some more sponge. I'm not going to throw this. So this is the best powder puff I've ever used. Sonia Cash UK. I'm going to keep it because I need to remember the brand so I can maybe buy more. I have so many of these concealers, the LA Girl concealers, because those are what I use. So I can throw these. That's almost finished because I have new one more powder puffs. What am I doing with so much? This is a milk. This is a primer that I hardly use. But that, and then lip is, I'm keeping all my lipsticks. My little lip gloss. This red. I don't wear red. Yeah, I don't wear red anymore. What's this? Another concealer. So I can wipe off these. So we're keeping these. These brushes I don't use. From them inner so to the bottom, I don't use them. So you have to go. And that is sometimes you just have to make up your mind to throw out stuff. Yeah. If you have them for a year, they have not been used. All of these brand new concealers. So we can keep these. Yeah, if you have something in your makeup bag for a year and you haven't used it. I haven't used this in a while, but I like it. It's this dark brown lippy. But yeah, I'll use this. So I'm gonna keep it. But I'm having these, I don't use this eyelash glue anymore. I just re-upped on this eyelash glue. These are dull. Oh, I need to get some of these little razors that I use to clean up my eyebrow. Those got to go because they're dull. Alright, these are my tweezers. We'll keep these. I don't know what this random chain is. I guess it's for a bag, but I don't really use these gold links for my bags. This sharpener, dull, needs to go. This is a foundation, 510. I'm going to keep this because summertime, I don't need so much tweezer. You can go. Edge brush, I have a lot of edge brush. I don't need you. And these are eyebrow pencils. These are still good, so we keep this. Foundation, we can keep that. Go. This pencil I don't use. Go. Look how easy, and I'm done. I have more makeup that I need to go through, but these are my everyday makeup that I use, you know, my go-to. So if I'm traveling, whatever, when I'm doing my makeup on the daily, this is what I use. What's in this bag. So I need my basics in here. And look how it look. All the little makeup products that got broken, this is the result. So now I have to clean this out. All right, this looks so much better already. These are brushes I never need washing. All my different concealers can go over there. And all of that. Wipe these off. As I say, this, my MAC Studio Fix, is the only thing that has been broken that I'm keeping right now, because sometimes I find it hard to find my shade. So I'm going to keep this until I make sure that I find my shade match. This should be in here as well. My Laura Mercier powder. So that for now, these fell on the ground. Oh, okay. And I have my lip glosses on, so they're all over the place in different bags. So I don't even know where they are, but that was quick and easy. Eventually one day I'll wash the bag, give it a good wash. But right now it's fine. I use the makeup wipes, clean that up, and it's good to go. Hey guys, it's the next day in the vlog, and I am parked up in someone's parking lot. What's new? So I want to get my entryway. I want to get a little, some form of seating for that area, like a bench or maybe a console, and then I can put some little seats under it, whatever. I forgot what they call those little things that you put under it. I'm not sure, but I need some form of seating for the entryway, because there is a no outside shoes in the apartment rule. Hold on, let me wind up my windows. there is a no outside shoes in the apartment, and now that I'm pregnant and getting, bigger, I need to sit when I put my shoes on. And usually I would go to the door, put my shoes on at the door, and then just head right out. But no, I can't be bending over to put on my shoes or whatever. If it's a sandals, I just slide my foot in. But I need to be sitting to put my, if I'm wearing sneakers or whatever, I need to be sitting and I can tie my shoes lace and I can do what I do. So I think something in that area would be cute and also practical and convenient for me. So I say I'm going to look inside Home Goods and Home Sense, see what they have. Today is Sunday, so I need to get a few little grocery items that I ran out of. And what else did I want to do when I'm out here? I think that's all that I want to do today. It's raining. I never even carry a umbrella. But hold on, I checked the weather before I came. It never said it was going to rain. Well, it never said it was going to rain where I was. But I didn't check where I'm going to. So that may be it. So I'm not really seeing much. This is a storage bench. So you can actually put things in it, which is practical. Oh, this is it. But this was not what I'm going for. Yeah, even though it has a storage and that's good, not what I'm going for. So, but this is practical, especially for apartment living, because you always need storage. It can never be too much. And this is $150, but it's too chunky. I think it's too chunky for the area. No, they have this. Feel comfortable for sure. That's all I have in here. So I'm not seeing the vision. Right now. Excuse me. What the hell? No luck with finding anything. But it's still raining, and the rain is not going to stop until the next 2 hours. So guess what? I'm not making not another stop. I am heading home. Yeah, we're going home. Did I put it in my GPS? No. I don't go anywhere without my GPS, Even though when I think I may know how to find my way home, it's even if it's 5 minutes away, it's going in my GPS. Trust and believe.
Starting route to home.
We're good to go. Yeah, even if it's 5 minutes away, I am putting it in my GPS because I need to be guided.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, no luck with finding what I came here. Who was at the stop sign first? I don't remember. So I think it's my turn now. Yeah. 4-way stop sign, you have to wait your turn. But I did not find anything that I wanted for the bench. So they did have, but it's not what I am envisioning. So I'm going to order that online. So what I can find when I go home. I was already looking and I think I found something or something similar to what I envisioned for the entryway. So I'm going to go home, look some more, then order that. But it's raining and I don't feel like I wanted to stop at the grocery store. I'm going to be passing TJ Maxx. I wanted to stop at TJ Maxx, but all that means is that tomorrow we have more errands to run because I don't want to be in and out of the rain. You saw that sneeze a while ago. I don't know where that come from. And yeah, I'm going home. So I'm not complaining though. I'm happy for the rain. It's a blessing. And I was reading, talking about blessing. I read Psalm 30 this morning for my devotion. And when I tell you I am living through answered prayers, your girl is living through answered prayers. And I know I'm not the only one. I know you may be living through an answered prayer. And I just have to big up God one time. Big up God one time, because I know that I'm not the only one. I'm sure you're living through an answered prayer. It don't matter what it is. You prayed for something, and today you're living through it, and you got to pause and see where you're at and say thank you, God. You got to do it. You have to. So yeah, big up God one time publicly. Big up God a whole heap of time publicly, because I'm not only talking about my baby. Like, hold on, I think the camera is going to. Okay, good. I'm not even only talking about my little baby girl. So many other good things are happening behind the scenes, and I am so happy. I remember sitting down praying for moments such like this, and to see things coming to pass. And when I read Psalm 30 this morning, it's just confirmation. I think, don't quote me, because you know I'm not too good with quoting the Bible, yeah? But I know when God is speaking to me. And I think it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Weeping, it doesn't last forever. I told you guys, confirmation. It does not last forever. And I know sometimes there are so many distractions. Like right now for me, there are so many elements, distracting elements right now that's trying to distract me from my purpose and distract me from what God has ordained for me. But it's not gonna happen. It is literally not going to happen, because I am living in my season right now. This is my season, and I'm claiming it. Listen, my weeping never endured for a night. It endured for a while. And joy comes in the morning. So just remember that if you're going through anything right now, it not gonna last forever, but you just got to go through it. Do what you need to do to pull through it, as I always say. And when your season come, when the time come for your joy, your time of rejoicing, your time for just reaping, you're going to feel so good. And that's exactly what I'm going through right now. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to make a phone call right now, and then I think I'll talk to you when I get home. Morning. I just finished reading my book. Should we discuss it now? Listen, I just finished reading the book, and all right, let's talk about it really quickly. It's the next day in the vlog. It's still raining, so I don't have anything to do anyway, so I may start another book today. Why not? But so this is The Co-Worker by Frida McFadden. I do give this 3 out of 5. Why I say that? The beginning was usually I think Frida books are very fast-paced and quick, and I get into it so easily. It took me some time to get into this. I won't lie to you. It took me some time to really get into it. I'll read a page or two and then I put it down, because of the style. The writing style in this book is very different from what she usually does. This basically, if you're going to read the book, skip this part, because you guys keep saying I keep giving away the book, and I don't want to do that, but I don't know how to not give it away if I'm giving you my take on it. But let me just give you a synopsis. So basically, this starts off with a co-worker that has gone missing, and the person that she sits beside at work, the cubicle beside her, that girl has taken like an interest in where she has gone. She got a strange phone call saying help, and she is very spooked about the whole thing. So she goes to the boss and she's like, her name is Dawn, did Dawn come into work today, or did you see Dawn? He's like, no. And she's like, but Dawn always show up by 8:45 or whatever it is. And the boss was like, no, she probably late, it's no big deal. Anyway, the person who's taking the interest, Natalie, she take it upon herself, and she goes to the girl's house Front door locked, she go around to the back door open, she gone into the house. Before that, why I said the writing style is different is that because Dawn is missing, the only thing that Frida is giving us are emails. So that is how we are getting to know Dawn, through emails to her boss, to her co-worker, to her friend Mia. So that is how we are getting to know what's going on in Dawn's day-to-day life. Anyway, when Natalie showed up at Dawn's house, she go inside, she say, oh, my battery's dying. She say wine glass broken on the floor, and then she woke up on beer blood. So in her mind, she said, oh gosh, somebody take with Dawn, and probably Dawn there. So she called the police. It turned out that she know Natalie has become the main suspect in Dawn's disappearance. But as we go through the story, and what Dawn is doing is emailing her friend Mia everything that has been going on and painting Natalie as the person who would hurt her. You know what I mean? So it turns out, listen, I was trying to figure out where is Frida taking me with this book. But she is so good at just dropping bombs at you. It turned out that Natalie been doing this 5K run for her friend that has a sickness and whatever. It turned out that was Dawn's best friend back in high school who ended up who offed herself because Natalie was a big old bully in high school. So Dawn is seeking revenge on Natalie. I don't want to say no more because I don't want to give it away, but I liked it. Again, I give it 3 out of 5 because I don't know, I think the writing style with the emails and stuff is not, I'm not really into it that much, but the ending was really good and the storyline was good, fast-paced. As I say, if you're not a reader, try and get to the first 100 pages. After that, you should be good. And let me check my Flow app. That's the app I use to track my pregnancy. And yeah, every Monday, a new week begins. And ooh, baby girl is getting so big. They're saying, let me see. They're talking about like the swelling and foot cramps. I have been noticing foot cramps. Even last night, I had to get up and stand to the side of the bed just to relieve the cramping and all of that. So that is true. I'm forming a whole human inside of me, and that is just, that in itself is fascinating. Say swelling and restless legs. Yeah, I have noticed a little bit of swelling, especially toward the end of the day. I have noticed that. But that's basically it. Just stretch your toes upward toward your ankle, rub the muscles where it hurts, rotate your foot, things like that. A lot more stretching, and they're talking about. Okay. It's 6:04 and the rain finally decide to ease up. So I am, well, I told you I needed to go grocery shopping, so that, but I'm in the mood to go baby shopping as well. Not even baby shopping, I don't even know what's out there, but I want to go look at baby stuff. I'm in that vibe, in that mood. So we're going to go to Marshall's because there's one close by. I really wanted to go to TJ Maxx and see what they have, but one is it's a little bit out of the way, so I'm like, let me sneak in a little baby shopping while I'm out here. So I'm going to go to Marshall to see what they have, and then I'm going to go do my grocery shopping. But what are we brands are trying to sue our good sis Aldi? So apparently, if you're an Aldi shopper, you know one thing about them, they're going to be selling the knockoffs. And I think Oreo is has a lawsuit against them now because the packaging is so similar to Oreo. So I bought the Aldi brand Oreo before, the knockoff, and it tasted the same to me. So they were saying in their lawsuit, like, oh, the customers are confused because they're thinking, no, we're not confused. Also, all the girls, we're not confused. We know we're getting the knockoffs and we don't mind. I don't have a problem. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a purple or pink. Before I go around to the baby section, I do need some little necessities. Remember, I throw out a lot of my makeup stuff. So I need more makeup sponges. I'm just gonna take a pack of 4. And I'm looking if they have the little square, the little powder puffs, but I don't see where they have any of those. And then I also need the little razors, facial razors. Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart.
First baby?
Yeah. And it's a girl, so the shopping is crazy.
I know my niece is pregnant and she's doing 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we just did her baby shower
Aww.
over the weekend. They
Oh,
gave her
yeah?
3 bassinets, 2 cribs,
What?
3 car seats. Everything was like in 3. And I'm like, people thought you was having triplets.
Those are the big buys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's good.
We bought her the stroller.
Mm-hmm.
It was $600.
Oh, wow.
And I'm always shopping for baby clothes for her.
She's having a girl?
Yeah.
Aww.
She just lost twins a year ago. Year and a
Yeah.
half ago, so she got pregnant with the girl.
That's her little blessing right
Yeah,
there.
we're trying to buy her like different sizes. So
Right.
she doesn't have just one size.
Right.
So she's good like for 2 years in clothes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because I started out with the 0 to 3, but then they're saying get like 3 to 6.
Get all sizes, even in diapers. Like get all sizes. Don't just put 1 in the registry. Get up to 4 in
Okay.
size diapers.
Okay.
And clothes get up to a year.
Up to a year?
Yeah, up to a year. It's
Oh.
better.
Okay.
It's better.
It's like a Nike suit. Like tennis. It's at 12 months though. This is what, 9 months? Yeah, 9 months. Pink or the white. But I don't know if I like all of the. I feel like it too much with the rhinestones. Yeah, kinda. I like the pearls and the white one more. Very, very nice. Daddy's sweetheart. Which is 4. Daddy's girl, daddy's sweetheart. Left or right? Listen, when you're having a girl, it's just nice because all of the clothes, all the cutesy stuff, I don't want to leave out of here. I would just look and look and look. And the lady I was just talking to, she was saying get clothes up to a year, so you can get. I'm mostly stopping at 6 to 9 months, but I guess I can start looking at stuff like 12 months things. Let me show you what I got for myself first. I needed some makeup sponges, so I got a pack of 4. I like these ones from my Real Technique. and I got a gua sha. So I am, of course, bloating is starting now and swelling and all of that. So in my face, I want to make sure I'm using this gua sha stone to help reduce swelling in my face and all of that. What else? Oh, I got a mascara, this Maybelline mascara from them, and I think the only other thing I got is the Dermaplate. Yeah, these little razors. So this is 3 to 6 months, and this is a cute little set, right? Very nice. Little pants and the top, and it has the headband as well. So it's a 3-piece set. And then this little jumper situation. This is a Disney jumper situation, guys. Look at the print. Too cute. And then I like the yellow on the inside. I love that it's not white or anything else. I love the colors, the pop of color with that. So nice, right? I can picture her now. What size is this? 3 to 6 months as well. We also got this little set, which is the cutest little pink and white. Look at the little shorts. Her little shorts. And it comes with the hat and the top. This is in 6 to 9 months. Okay, and then she got this these onesies. This one says Daddy's Girl. So that, and I love the variation. I like the variation of colors with this one because I noticed I've been buying pure pink. So yeah, this is a little different from what she has been getting. So very cute, very cutesy. And then I could not leave this dress. I think it's so dressy. This is 9 months. So it's a little special occasion dress for her with the pearls. This is a ice ball tray, so I can set this in the freezer and then I get little balls. You know, I love to do my little drinks and all of that. So yeah, instead of the typical plain old ice that come from the ice maker, I got these so I can do some ice balls. So I just need to add these with the rest of her stuff. Very soon I'm going to be needing to wash these and just start putting things away for her. But yeah, it's like everyone is right. When you're having a girl, you just can't stop shopping because it's like everything. Oh, that's cute, let me get that. That is cute, let me get that. That is cute, let me get that. So that's just kind of what I've been doing for her. Plus, you know, it's my first baby, so I want to make sure that, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, but I'm obsessed with getting all the cutesy girl things. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue watching Shark Tank, or probably find a movie or something to watch and chill out. I don't have anything else. Ooh, the candle, the Big O Pro candle that I started burning today. Top tier. Top tier. It's, I wish you could smell it. Such a good combination. I'm glad I combined the scents. And then it seemed as if the roses, I don't know, but it's so, the scent is so, I'm burning it in the bedroom, and you can smell it in the hall, in the hallway when you're walking to the bedroom. You can smell it. It is smelling so good. So I'm making sure to burn it all the way. Let me show you. Walk with me. Talk with me. So that's how it's burning so far. I've been burning it all day. I think we are going to just chill out now, watch some TV. Guys, it's a couple days later. But remember when I was in Home Sense, I saw a bench. I'm going to show you because I'm in Home Sense right now. I think I'm going to get it. So hopefully they still have it because I only had one. So yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm thinking about it and I think it can work. Oh, this is it. This is the one that I think I'm going to get. Yeah. Got the bench. Now I'm looking at throw pillows because I want to add some cushions to it. Oh, this is fun and different. This intertwined cushion, right? Yeah, I like this. It's different and fun. I try to get this. I want to add a little bit of color to it and maybe a nice little throw blanket too. All of these seem too big and huge. Hold on. What's this? What is this? Anyway, oh, they have it in yellow, so the yellow too bright. I came home, put on my PJs. I was about to get comfortable and I'm like, wait, am I not supposed to be doing something? So yeah, this is the bench. So the idea is that right here, over here, there's a mirror, a little shoe rack, so I can take up my shoes or whatever, and I can just sit here and put it on quite easily, sitting down instead of standing up. So that's really the idea. So I love the bench. I was wondering if it was too long, but it's fine because the space is there. And then I also got this plant from Burlington. Yeah, I got this from Burlington. This was a $40. So I'm going to put this out here as well. And then I got this. And now that I really look at it, what am I doing with this? I was just thinking a little bit of color. Anyway, I got this one as well. It's a little lumbar pillow, which I like more. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and work with this. So let me just set that up. So I'm going to put this plant, step it over. No, that's where the door opens. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, put it right here. So, and then let me see how I like this here. The opposite side. Don't do nothing. No. Try this. Not bad, but I don't think I like the two of them. So let me try this one. Yeah, simple, done and done. So this is a little setup right now, guys, and I like it. I think it's cute. I love the planter, it's nice. And then I like the pillow. I like the contrast of it. I can literally put my sandals to the bottom right here, so that's good. And then maybe can add wall art right there, right? Then as I told you, over here there's a mirror, so before I leave the apartment I can always check to see how I'm looking. Remember, I had two of these in the bedroom, but I decided on, well, they were too big for the space, so they're right here. So a little nook. And then can you see my little bench? So we're going to call this chocolate covered Greek yogurt dessert, and it has blueberries on the inside. You can dice any fruit and put it on the inside, and this, it looks so good. So let me, can I break it? Ooh, it's really frozen, you know. Tastes so good. And trust me, ooh, I just cracked it on the inside. You know, see how the chocolate get firm? It tastes really good, and it's easy to make. The only thing, you need to make it ahead of time because you need to be freezing for about 2 hours. So once you put the chocolate on though, if the base is already really frozen, then the chocolate starts to kind of get cold on it and harden. So I'm going to have either 1 or 2, maybe 2. Watch Shark Tank, chill out for a bit. Don't be like me and don't have enough chocolate. If you even want chocolate to cover it, that's optional. So you can just do the Greek yogurt, your fruit, put it in chunks and freeze that, and it still tastes really good. So chocolate is optional, but if you are doing chocolate, have enough. Don't be like me and make it be a struggle, because I like to do a big batch and put it in the fridge. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my show. My show is on. I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. As always, leave a like before you go, and if you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That's right down there. So okay, and join the family. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.